Most people fail not because they had a bad idea, they fail because they didn't make the right early decisions. If you're building a product business, whether it's your first or your fourth, there are 5 critical decisions you have to make before your very first sale. These decisions will shape your clarity, your cash flow, and your ability to keep going when things get hard. And I get it. When you're first starting out, everything seems important. You're trying to figure out your niche, your platform, your pricing, your brand, and somehow stay hydrated. Today, I'm giving you a shortcut. These are the first 5 moves I help my clients make, whether they are starting a side hustle at the kitchen table or leaving corporate life with a 6-figure severance as an investment in their business. Take notes, screenshot if you need to. This one's definitely worth saving. First of all, pick a lane. Too many founders start by trying to build something for everyone, everywhere, and in every format. That's a fast track to burnout. Here's what you need to decide first. Who is your product for? Get specific. Know what they eat, know what they make for money, know what they like to do in their spare time, how many times do they go outside a day, what are they buying. Get as specific as possible about who this person is. Know what format works best for your audience and your strengths. If you're not a people person, why would you start a business in the service industry? You've got options: physical, digital, service, a team. Make sure that you're centering what you do best so that you can be able to move through this long journey. Then think about, how big is this product launch really? Start with what you can actually get done in 30 to 60 days. Your lane is at the intersection of clarity and capacity. Find it, build within it, and you'll actually ship something. Here's a pro tip: limit your idea to one format for now. That's how you build momentum. All you need is one product in one format to get going. Okay, this is where dreamers turn into founders. Let's get clear on 3 things, and these are all about business model. 1, cash flow. When will money come into your business? Will there be a pre-sale? Are you taking deposits? Are you doing a subscription so you can depend on recurring cash flow? Is Daddy Warbucks funding this operation? Have some idea of how you're getting money into the business. Whatever your truth is, know how you're getting continuous cash into the business and what your expectation is for the flow of revenue. Next is delivery. How will people get what they paid for? Are you going to be packing boxes? Do you have a service that's going to be delivered? Make sure you understand the nuts and bolts of getting people value quickly after they've paid for something from you. Know whether or not it's instant, scheduled, or on demand. The last point of clarity regarding your business model is pricing. Does your price reflect both your cost and your energy? Are you building a $27 download, a $200 flat fee, a $2,000 experience? Have an understanding of your pricing and whether or not it's aligned to value, the cost of delivering the good, or you're looking at your competition to measure where you need to meet in price. The point is, prices are not random numbers. And pricing also is an energy conversation. Set a price that motivates you to show up and build a system that allows your business to deliver value at that price point. This takes us to decision number 3. Let's be honest, the biggest reason why people give up on their business isn't failure, it's fatigue. Burnout steals more businesses than bad ideas ever will. It's that maybe it's not for me energy that takes people out of the game. That's why this early decision is so critical. Your product idea must align with your actual life, your energy, your schedule, your values. Ask yourself, when do I have the most energy? If working on your business on a Thursday evening after the kids go to bed isn't working, find a slot that actually works with your energy flow. How many hours can you really give it per week? Ask yourself, what trade-offs am I not willing to make? Sacrificing family time, sleep, health. And I know these can be tough topics for women founders and working moms especially, because you will have to split focus in order to gain clarity in your business. And no, you cannot do it all the time. Over here, we're building something sustainable, built smart and efficient, and you can always expand later, but you have to still be standing in order to do that. Here's another pro tip. Block 3 hours in your week for CEO time, non-negotiable time with yourself. You can do whatever you want in these 3 hours. The only requirement is that it's protected. All right, here's number 4, validation. You want to know the absolute biggest risk you can take in business? Building it in silence. Now, validation doesn't mean going and launching a huge campaign. It means making meaningful contact with your audience before you go spending time and money building something that they don't need. When I say start talking about it, I mean start a waiting list. Pitch the idea in a DM, asking your Instagram stories or your close friends, would you buy this thing if it was available in 2 months? Sell a beta version with a lower price point. And please do not assume, always ask the question. A product validated in conversation with real people is 100 times more likely to succeed than the one hidden in your notes app. If you need to, set a 7-day goal to talk to 5 people. Done is better than perfect, and your action will bring some clarity. The most underrated question female founders need to ask themselves is this: what support do I need to keep going? Talent starts the business. Support keeps it alive. At your stage in your life, you know that mentorship is not a luxury, and any kind of support is about stamina. No one truly builds alone. No one truly grows alone. And no, you don't get extra credit by doing it the hard way. Consider these options: a strategy coach, a content day partner, templates that save your mental energy, accountability from a peer or a community, listening to books or podcasts while you do chores, a playbook that will tell you what step comes next. And I realize everything I just rattled off requires your discipline. We know ourselves. If you know you need a little extra push, set some automated reminders. Set some things on your calendar, talking to yourself like, hey girl, did you do that thing? So that you can feel more consistent in building this business. Call up that friend that's good for keeping you in check. You know the one. Have the heartfelt conversation with your partner and your village about what support looks like for you on this founder journey. Things might need to look a little different at home, but you have to make your desires known. You deserve it. Energy protection is leadership. The best CEOs outsource decision fatigue wherever possible. And remember, you will redesign your business multiple times from this start, and that's completely normal. But having support systems allows you to pivot from a place of power and not from panic. Let's round up what we've learned. The founders who win don't allow perfectionism to delay their momentum. These 5 early decisions will help make everything else clearer. 1, pick your lane. 2, choose a business model that works for you. 3, align your idea with your real life. 4, validate before you build. And 5, protect your energy with the right support. Want to work through these decisions together? Check out my one-on-one sessions. We've got a whole bank of workshops, from future mapping based on your values to finding time in your real life, and of course, roadmaps, lots and lots of product roadmaps. I'm Ayana, your product launch plug. I helped billion-dollar businesses validate and launch new ideas, and now I'm helping you do the same. Over here, we're building smart and not small.